There you go. Thank you very much.
See you later.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Show Palace of the West. And now, introducing those true queens of femininity, Rita and Inez!
Hello, I'm Rita! And I'm Inez! And we are the true queens of femininity! Hey, Rita and I realized that from our title, some of you might have anticipated a drag show. And it is, because we're gonna drag your asses through a lot of thought-provoking, life-changing, revelatory shit. So, you can stay and get educated, or you can leave and lose $6. We're so happy to be in Missoula, Montana. Yeah, you like your home city? All right. This section doesn't like this. You know, because Missoula is the home of the British. And the Lady Grizz. What the fuck is that all about? Yeah, why don't they just call it the, I don't know, the women's basketball team? I guess that means they don't sweat. I guess that means they don't fuck either. Think they fuck? I don't know. Yeah, so, we came in on, what, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. And, we got on at LaGuardia. We got off at the Missoula International Airport. We stopped also at the Kalispell International Airport. Yeah. And you know, I missed the joke, so I'm gonna go back. Speaking of women, what a segue. How many of you have seen the also thought-provoking suspense thriller Single White Female? Anybody want to admit to that? Oh, down here, front row, okay? So, last week, Inez and I are in Ernie's video land. Yeah, and I spotted this movie up on the shelf, starring Bridget Fonda and Jennifer Jason Leigh. And I said, hey, Rita, look, two single white females. Two single white females. So we watched it. And I said, Inez, is this that feel-good, go home and call your mother movie? No. Is it kick the asshole out and get your life together movie? No. Is it sequel to Peaches? No. The message of this movie is women who masturbate are lesbian psycho killers. So, I guess that means you're a psycho killer. Oh yeah, there's a $10,000 reward for my arrest. Yeah. I wanted to do things. Yeah. So in case you didn't know, we're from New York. Yeah. Oh, but hey, we're not just from New York. We're from Queens. We are the queens from Queens. And after the show's over, you're going to buy us a drink. Yeah. That's right. You were going to beg to buy us a drink. You know, speaking of a drink, I could go for a drink right now. There you go. Work for that $10. That's right. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That joke hasn't worked yet. So,
Hey, me and Rita met working at Murray's Deli. Anyone here know Murray's Deli? Ah! They know Murray's Deli! Hey! It's right off the BQE!
Brooklyn Queens Expressway?
I was the head cashier there.
I sliced the meats. But he always knew I was destined to be an actress. I figured if Julia Roberts could do it, anybody could do it. Yeah. I always wanted to play a hooker, a victim, and Tinkerbell.
Hey, anyone here ever work in a deli? Right. Yeah, well then you know. It's the same thing day in and day out, huh? Oh, yanking a salami here, slapping some pepperoni there, hanging out in the same neighborhood.
And then you go home today to say lose a boyfriend.
What?
What?
No, what?
Nothing, what?
No, what'd you say?
I said, then you would go home today to say lose a boyfriend.
Yeah, well, he was a loser.
This is
So what's
better
wrong with
than
him?
him.
I'm working.
He treated you like
I'm
shit.
working late with
He was a selfish, self-centered, he called Rita
No! Rita! I'm over it. Oh. Thank you for your support. So anyway, I'm working late one Saturday night. I'm watching Star Search on the TV up on the wall. And there's this 7-year-old little girl singing a song about how a good man nowadays is hard to find.
And I'm reading an article in Cosmo. 12 ways to fake an orgasm in bed.
Oh, you read that?
Twice. When this bald 50-ish guy in a Miami Vice suit comes in with his Barbie doll girlfriend, and they walk up to the counter to order, and she's doing this.
And Mr. Palm Beach says, baby, what do you want, baby? It's yours, anything you want. Hey, I got a pastrami sandwich. Oh, you want a pastrami sandwich with a side of sauerkraut? Of course you do, okay. She'll have a pastrami sandwich and I'll have a pastrami sandwich, and she'll have a side of sauerkraut. Oh, 2 bags of Doritos. She'll have a bag of Doritos and I'll have a bag of Doritos. You want a bag of Doritos? Of course you do. Okay, 2 bags of Doritos. One for her, one for me. Oh, baby, don't worry, but you can't eat all finished. Okay. 2 Cokes. She'll take a Coke and I'll take a Coke. 2 Cokes. Diet Coke, okay. 2 Cokes. She'll take a Diet Coke and I'll take a Coke. 2 large Cokes and blue wine. Small. Yes. You want a small? Yes. You sure? Yes. Are you positive?
Two smalls!
Do you have any money?
No.
Then shut the fuck up! Baby. Baby. Get along. You know you always want more.
Okay.
Good girl. You believe that shit? Good girl? That's what you say to your dog when she takes a shit on the lawn instead of on the carpet. So, that night, me and Rita are eating supper together, and I says, Rita, you look upset. I feel upset. What happened today?
He said, I don't know. What's fucking us? And we decided we were pissed off because that adult woman was talking like a Muppet.
Yeah, you, God bless you, you're definitely fucked. So, right then and there, I made the most life-changing decision of my life. I decided to cancel my date to go watch my boyfriend fall.
You know, for me, it was the first time I had sex with Anthony Mancini. Which, by the way, was the last time. In the middle of it, he starts tapping Morse code on my head. I look up at him and I say, Anthony, do you want your dick in my mouth? Just ask me!
You said that?
Yeah.
Well, what did he do?
Got limp, I left.
Did you go back?
What for? Oh, good point.
So, we're here tonight to give a 5-step presentation to women, by women, and about women.
And men in general.
Suggesting that we all pull our heads out of our asses.
Rule number 1. Don't let yourself feel degraded. Live from beautiful downtown Missoula, it's the Miss America pageant. Welcome to the finals, where we are going to give you a chance to gawk at some lady babes, hear a little singing and dancing, and pretend we're doing it all for a scholarship. And now, our final contestant of the evening is the lovely Inez, Miss New York! Miss New York is a purebred pedigree Italian who goes to New York City College, where she is pursuing a degree in law with an emphasis in child protection and animal rights laws. She is a classically trained soprano and a world-class spoon player. Miss New York, may I just say that it is more than obvious that a professional did not do your hair and makeup. Okay. Miss New York, what is your platform?
International Girl Scouting.
How exciting! And if you win the title of Miss America, how will you spend your year of reign?
Well, Rita, if I win, I will take my Girl Scout troop to Russia, where we will behold the building blocks of democracy as the evils of communism crumble. From there, we travel to France to help feed the homeless. Then onward to the Middle East, where I will personally bring the Israelis and the Arabs together, locking hands in everlasting peace. Then finally we go to Africa to join in the crusade to help end the senseless slaughter of the majestic elephant and the magnificent rhinoceros. But if I don't win this pageant, fuck animal rights. I'll be a makeup representative for L'Oreal.
Thank you, Miss New York!
Okay.
And now, for her talent competition, Miss New York will perform her show-stopping number entitled All-American Medley. She is going to France. She gets good head, and she can sing and dance. Oh, she with her big hair, she is. Oh, here she is, your queen of femininity.
Observation number 1. This little pillow of necessity inspires a paralyzing fear. I.e., have you ever noticed as you approach the checkout stand that your box of Kotex hidden discreetly under your box of Cheerios? Then the second the cashier runs it across the scanner, before they ask you paper or plastic, they shove it in a bag as if it were a matter of national security.
Because of its ability to terrify. We think that it is more than obvious that Kotex could be used as a national weapon.
Drop some Kotex instead of a fancy bomb. And watch the enemy scatter.
The whole Gulf crisis could have been avoided if Mr. President Bush would have FedEx Mr. S. Hussein a box of Superman.
Observation number 2. The people who manufacture feminine protection overtly imply that a woman on her period is brain dead. I.e., have you ever noticed the instructions? Just peel the adhesive strip and position pad on the inside of snug-fitting panties or panty girdle.
On the inside? Oh my God! I've been wearing them in the wrong place!
Had she only taken a few seconds to read the instructions and look it up, they printed a message for you on the paper strip.
Oh, look, Inez! How sweet! It says, Kotex understands.
It's like your own Kotex fortune cookie.
What the fuck does Kotex understand? Does Kotex understand that for 5 days every month, my boobs are so large I feel like I've had silicone silicone implant.
Does Kotex understand that when I'm having my period, I appear 2 times larger than my actual size?
What Kotex doesn't understand is that my period is a beautiful reminder of my womanhood that should be celebrated.
So we say, no more hiding it under your box of cornflakes.
No more feeling like I should sit in a pile of kitty litter muffins.
No more secretive code names, like the Count's, or my Aunt Flo, or my red-headed cousin. It is time to have a coming out party for Kotex.
It is time for us women to have a coming out party for our period.
And proudly proclaim we are menstrual!
Rule number 3. You look sharp the way you are.
Once, I was drifting down the street, careening toward my inevitable death. It was a Sunday afternoon in September, and it was raining. In the distance, the ominous glare of the open 24 hours sign pulsated its temptation of sin. As I approached, the electronic doors parted like the jaws of hell, belching its profanities. 2 for 88 cents. 3 for $1. Free sample. And I said, hello, Twinkie. Hello, ranch-flavored Doritos. You're not my enemy. You're my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for What's My Diet? The game show that picks your diet for you. And now, how about a big round of applause for your host, Rita?
And welcome to What's My Diet. And now, today's postcard. Who will be our lucky contestant today? Dear Rita, I have had a weight problem all my life. My trouble started in the 2nd grade when the nurse came to weigh us. Mary Carbash stepped on the scale. 42, the nurse called. Scotty Ellis was next. 53, she boomed. I stepped on the scale. 102. I've tried 10 diets in the last year. Please, Rita, help me pick a diet. Love, Inez. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome today's contestant, Inez. Come on! Yes. Well, it's very nice to have you choosing the right diet can be a difficult decision. But tonight, Inez, we are going to give you the opportunity that stars have paid hundreds, even thousands of dollars for. Stars like Madonna, Cher, Charo. A diet which includes a weekly weigh-in with a registered dietitian, a deluxe weight system, your own personal trainer and coach, a private track and field house with an Olympic-sized training pool, and a liposuction mini-cake! And Inez, an extra bonus if you lose those pounds. A date with ex-chip star Eric. As you know, every contestant starts with 0 calories. You will be given 4 questions worth 300 calories each for a total intake of 1,200 calories. And you need 1,200 calories to win! Inez, you know the rules. Yes! Then you know, in order to be eligible to play, you had to be good all day.
I was good today.
What did you have for breakfast?
An apple.
Oh! And lunch?
A salad.
Oh!
You know, I really shouldn't have had the dressing. But I only had a tablespoon. I mean a teaspoon.
What'd you have for dinner?
A small plate of pasta.
Oh, bravo! Are you ready to play What's My Diet? Yes! Get ready for our first question of the evening! You're at a social function where hors d'oeuvres are being served. Do you A, take a handful of peanuts, B, munch on raw vegetables minus the cream cheese dip, or C, take off your clothes and body slam the pastry tray?
Inez, B, munch on raw veggies.
Good for 300 calories! Question 2. If someone quits eating, they are A, anorexic, B, bulimic, C, a model. Inez!
A model.
Good for 300 calories! Question 3. Question 3 is the daily double. Answer this question correctly, and you could win a snack. Name one of the diets that Oprah Winfrey tried and failed. You have 15 seconds. Don't eat chocolate, don't eat that, don't eat cheddar cheese, don't eat a donut, don't eat a donut, don't eat pie, don't eat ice cream, and don't eat fries. Done, done.
Dr. Norman's Plan A diet.
Judges, more specific, please.
Dr. Norman's niacin, potassium, and protein diet.
Judges, more specific, please.
Dr. Norman's 3-day rotating cucumber, banana, and hot dog diet. Very good!
300 calories! One more correct answer, Inez. You will be our grand prize winner! Question 4. Question 4 is the audio-visual daily double. We are going to show you a clip from a famous movie. Name the movie and tell us what the movie is about.
Jaws! The movie's called Jaws. And it's about a shark who terrorizes the shorefront community.
Very close. Wrong. The movie is called Jaws, but it's about the most horrific feeding frenzy in cinematic history.
No, it's not. No, it's about a shark who terrorizes the shorefront community.
It's about feeding.
No, it's about a shark who terrorizes.
Feeding frenzy.
Terrorizes.
You don't even know what a feeding frenzy is.
Yes, I do. I've binged.
What? Never admit on television that you binged unless you lose the weight.
Well, but it's healthy to confront these problems.
Denial.
But it's healthy to confront these problems.
You lose. Which means you'll be shopping in the wine and roomy department for the rest of your life. Well, Inez, you didn't win our dream diet. But we are going to send you away with a 6-month supply of Slim Fast, our #1 sponsor. Because on What's My Diet, everybody wants a way of loser.
But Slim Fast isn't even good for you.
Tell that to Kathy Lee Gifford.
Fuck Kathy Lee Gifford! And fuck Cassidy, and fuck Tony, and fuck you too!
Good night.
Somebody else give me a dream diet here! Give me my diet! I want my diet! Rule number 4. Don't fork over your power. We are now going to give you a presentation concerning the play Hamlet.
We have been studying the text of Hamlet, and it has come to our attention that there is a character in this oh-so-famous play who has been overlooked, misunderstood, and dare I say, defiled by the term crazy broad.
You might even know who we're talking about.
Say it.
Ophelia!
Yes! That's right! Ophelia got a bum rap. She was the person who was truly wronged in this play.
Clearly, Ophelia was the protagonist, and all the men in her life formed the opposing massive wall of antagonism.
And so now, Rita and Inez present Shakespeare's Hamlet from Ophelia's POV.
And now, introducing the cast of characters as represented by common kitchen utensils. Hamlet, the Prince of Denmark. And Ophelia's one-time loser boyfriend. Claudius, the cop of field king of Denmark. Leontes, Ophelia's condescending playboy brother. Polonius, Ophelia's oppressive asshole father. And lastly, Ophelia, the fair and virtuous.
Now, when the play begins, everybody is trying to give Ophelia a piece of advice. Ophelia, don't fuck Hamlet! Ophelia, don't fuck Hamlet! Hey, Ophelia, I hear you're fucking Hamlet. Enter Hamlet. Ophelia, fuck me! No, don't fuck me. Well, maybe fuck me. the castle. Her clothes are tattered. She is obviously distracted. And to the horror of the entire court, she begins to sing. Tomorrow is St. Valentine's Day. Oh, in the morning time, and I am made at your window to be your Valentine. Don't cook tonight. Cold chicken be Get your own goddamn dinner! Because I have been dicked around, and I'll be dicked around no more. Soon after this, Ophelia drowns. We are abhorred that Mr. Bill Shakespeare felt the need to poke off the only character in his little play with any ounce of humanity or decency. We do not like how this has ended. Therefore, we are going to do our version of how it should have ended. Ophelia didn't really drown because she had a life preserver on under her dress. Here's Ophelia digging herself out of the grave. Here's Ophelia ripping off her bone-crushing man-made oppressive gown. Here's Ophelia donning her feminine badge of honor. Here's the men back at the castle schmoozing, sharpening their swords, adjusting their codpieces, getting ready to prove their masculinity by beating the shit out of each other. When suddenly, Ophelia appears. Hey guys, there's Ophelia. She looks pretty pissed off. Somebody better go and talk to her. Ophelia, baby, what's the matter? Why don't you let me kiss it and make it better? Why, hello, Claudius. You royal piece of Danish shit. I want to tell you something. You touched my ass one too many times. And I'll have you know that the police are on their way over here right now because I'm pressing sexual harassment charges. Try grabbing my ass with both your hands cupped behind your back. Ophelia, what is the matter with you? What did you say to Kane? Oh my goodness, Laertes. Back from your wild party, huh? Well, for your information, I took the liberty of informing the STD clinic about your extracurricular activities. And they're waiting out in the hall right now to talk to you about it. Oh, and by the way, don't you ever tell me how to run my life again. You poor excuse for a Scandinavian white boy. Well, if it isn't Hamlet. Oh, Mr. Oedipus complex himself. Come here, I want to tell you something. I said, come here, I want to question. Can you feel it, Sister Annie?
Yes, I can, Sister Rita. I can feel its holy presence.
And we need the spirit of the vagina with us, because what are we going to do?
We are going to SYSS.
Save your sexual soul.
Yes!
Before our service begins, Sister Inez has a few announcements. Sister Inez, please pray.
Our weekly Wednesday potluck and forum will begin promptly at 7 p.m. Please bring something besides couscous. Last week we had 16 dishes, 14 of which was couscous. May we suggest a spinach salad or macaroni perhaps? Well, doesn't anyone make fried chicken anymore?
PJ, baby, tell us.
Oh, baby back ribs?
Easy, honey. Rome wasn't built in a day. By the way, the forum will include an interpretive dance to the music of Lady Lane, done by our own Sister Inez. Can we get a hand for Sister Inez? She's been working real hard. Practices looks real good.
Well, Sister Rita will be reading selections from Martina Navratilovan's new book, Scorn at Wimbledon.
And now, a reading from the Holy Veg.
Bring us out of the darkness, Sister Rita.
Labia, chapter 6, verse 9. Oh, come. Come, come. Come, come, come. Yea, come, verily, come, thou shalt come, lo. Thou hast come.
Let us pray. Oh, deny not yourself to touch it. Deny not your partner to touch it.
Yes.
Whether straight or gay, we all want to get laid. Kumbaya. Kumbaya.
Sister Inez, you are the instrument of truth.
Thank you, Sister Rita.
You are welcome, Sister Inez. But, Sister Inez, there is a weight on my vagina tonight.
What is it, sister?
Speak it. No, speak it. I believe in the vagina, sister. Yes, you do. I have heard rumors. And rumors of rumors. And from those rumors, I heard this rumor. There are those amongst you who are not participating in the divine practice of prophylactic protection.
Save my vaginal soul.
Now, sisters, I am aware that some of you have discomfort with the thought of hand-to-penis contact, but you must make a change.
Do not fear the penis. Because remember, it is just a dick.
Lesbian sisters, take note. Support us in our hour of need. Help us school our sisters who have taken the penis path. Help teach them to protect the vagina.
Work it, sister, work it.
your Friday night dress-up routine. P-T-Y-P. Pin it to your pants.
Not only does it look chic, but it is conveniently located at the doorway to your furnace of desire.
Praise.
Praise it.
Can I hear it again?
Praise it.
Can I hear it again?
Praise it.
Protect it.
Protect it.
Can I hear it again?
Protect it.
Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
So it is.
Sister Annie? Sister Rita?
Is there discontent in the congregation tonight? Do you sense a suppressed sexual organ is amongst us?
Yes, I do. Is it you, sister? Is it you? Is it you? Well, who here is in need of vaginal enlightenment?
Don't be shy. At times we are all in need of vaginal enlightenment. Open your legs and let me show you the way to